Hi everyone, this is Josfeg Network TV bringing to you more accurate news from all around the world. Please kindly subscribe to our channel if you're yet to do so, and if you've done so, we say thank you. Happy New Year once again. Now to the news. Kwara government demolished Saraki's family house in Ilorin. Kwara government demolished Saraki's house in Ilorin. If this does not have the backing of the presidency, I don't think they can demolish his house or his family house in Ilorin. But let's read on to see, and let's watch on to see what happened, what transpired, between him and the Kwara state government. Kwara state government has demolished the family house of Bukola Saraki in Ilorin, the state capital, on Thursday. The demolition was carried out in the early hours of the day to avoid a clash with loyalists of Saraki around the place, named Ile Arugbo, House of the Old. The government had revoked some houses and properties illegally acquired by Saraki, with some of the properties marked for demolition. It was alleged that some of the people residing in the house were harassed and injured in the process of evicting them. The governor had said that the land was originally meant for government secretariat, parking space for civil service, clinics, but was unlawfully allocated to a private firm, Asa Investment Limited, without any record of payment to the state government. Then the governor said, the governor signed a constitutional instrument withdrawing the allocation of the plot of land 1, 3, and 5 to the firm, ascertaining that the said land was unlawfully appropriated, so the purpose for which it was meant. He said hundreds of civil servants still operate from rented apartments at a huge cost to the government. So the new secretariat, once completed in 2021, will definitely go a long way to end this unhealthy trend, as well as provide a more conducive and decent working environment for government workers in Kwara State. That is why his house was demolished. But for me, it's my own opinion. I just know that all these things have the hand of federal government inside, because they are really dealing with him silently, and it is, for me, it is Nemesis that caught up with him. That is all I can say, because when he was there as the Senate president, as a governor, and as a senator, he never did anything right or meaningful to the people of Kwara State. Instead, he was busy embezzling money, looting the funds of Kwara State. And because he made a calculation, a political calculation that jeopardizes his re-election. Now he is facing the music. This is not the only thing that will do to him. You see what they did to Abiola's family. Abiola was the richest in Africa at that particular time. His family was rich and very rich. But you don't joke with government. When you joke with government, they bring you down to your knees. And that was what they did to Abiola's family. They brought them down to their knees. Now you can't have anything with Abiola's name anymore. And I think that is what this government really want to do to Saraki's family. Because he stepped on toes that he wasn't supposed to step on, according to Nigerian factor. He did some things he was not supposed to do. He interferes in some things he was not even supposed to put his mouth into. And because of that, now he's facing the music. We all know what Abacha did to Dasuki during his own time. You know? And we know this regime is a dictator regime. We know, everybody knows it. That you go against them, you talk against them, they will definitely find you. They will go after you with everything they have. Just as they did to Showore. Just as they did to Dasuki. Just as they did to Nnamdi Kanu. You know, Oji Uzo Kalu is facing his own music now. So, you don't trust these people not to. Hausas are like that. The Fulani people are like that. They will be your friend today. They might be your friend today. But when riot or fight burst out, they are no more your friends. You understand? The people you call your friends, they will be the same people looking for you to kill you, to hurt you, to destroy your properties. And that is exactly what they have brought into the government. That is exactly what they are doing. That is exactly their character. Whether they are rich or they are not rich, that is their character. That is what they do. We all know that. So, for me, I don't think they are demolishing his house for a just cause. I think they are demolishing his properties because the government they really want to deal with him. And they are using the state government to do that. Because anything in Nigeria goes. Anything in Nigeria, nothing is impossible in Nigeria. Nothing is impossible. They want to tell me this is the only land they can use to build a secretariat for their staff? No. But because they are bent on dealing with him, dealing with his family, disgracing him, we hear about. That is why they are demolishing. They are just starting. More is to come. More doom is to come to his family. This is just the beginning. You understand? So they are telling him that, look, we can do anything we pleases to you and your family, as long as we don't want you, as long as we don't like you, as long as you speak against us and against this regime, then definitely we'll go after you with all the things we have. And that is exactly what they have done. And that is exactly what they are doing to him right now. So, for me, I don't think it's a just cause, or I just think they are bent on avenging what he has done to them too, from the past or in the past. Tell me anybody who defected from APC to PDP that is not facing their music right now. Just show me one. So it means that they are winch hunting them one by one. And they are using their own corrupt things they've done in the past to witch hunt them, to go after them. Because they know all their secret. or their shady deals. And that is what this government is using and capitalizing on it to go after them. So that's why I said this government is not a democracy government. To me, it is a dictatorship government. You understand? We don't want you to say anything bad concerning our regime, our government. Once you do it, we'll go after you, irrespective of who you are. And that is exactly what they are doing. And they are succeeding because Nigerians are not saying anything. Nigerians don't see anything bad this government is doing by witch hunting people all around. They don't see anything bad in it. That is my own opinion. That is what I feel. What do you feel? Do you think the government is right by destroying the family house of Saraki? Or what do you think? What is your own opinion? We'll be waiting for it. While we'll wait for it, please kindly subscribe to our channel. And once again, don't forget to like our channel. And don't forget to share this link so that together we can fight and win all these corrupt leaders that we have around us. Thank you. Once again, Happy New Year.